In the early 1990s, on an empty field outside of Karlstad, in the countryside of Värmland, a group of guys met to play American football, something that was very unusual in Sweden at the time. And none of them could have imagined that this would be the first crusade and the start of something special. A success story unlike any other in Swedish sports history. The Carlstad Crusaders were officially formed in 1991, and the year after, the team made its debut in a minor league in Sweden. In their first year of competition, they finished second overall and qualified for promotion to the next division. After a perfect, undefeated 1997 season, the Crusaders advanced to Sweden's top division, the Super Series. In the early 2000s, the Carlstad Crusaders established themselves as one of the top clubs in the Super Series. The club also started to make an impression in Europe through their results in both the EFAF-cup, which they won gold, and in the Euro Bowl. The team cemented their spot as one of the top teams in the Super Series, but was never able to take the final big step, winning the Swedish National Championship. However, in 2010, the curse was finally broken. The Carlstad Crusaders cruised through the Super Series undefeated and won their very first national championship. The team also advanced to the final in the EFAF-cup. After tasting the sweetness of a championship, the team never looked back. They went on to win the next 8 championships in a row with absolutely no signs of slowing down. Of all the successful years the Crusaders have had, 2015 is one of the most memorable. With only one loss during the entire regular season, the Crusaders not only went on to be crowned as the kings of Sweden, but also proved that they were the best in all of Europe after taking gold in the European Champions League. And it's not only the men that have been a dominant force. Even the youth teams have tasted victory and won many championships of their own. And there's also the Carlstad Crusader ladies, who currently play in the highest division in Sweden. The Crusaders have a clear vision to be the best club in Europe at every level. It is a club with strong and self-governing sections, and it's a club with training programs at the highest level. The club does not only focus on the elite player, but offers a chance for anyone to join and find their level of competition, ranging anywhere from youth all the way to the adult level. Anyone can be a Crusader. Crusaders! One of the things that sets the Carlstad Crusaders apart is their emphasis on their core values: joy, fellowship, democracy, everyone's right to participate, and most importantly, fair play. These core values stand true for the entire club, reaching all the way from the under-11 team all the way up to the men and women's A teams.
Another thing that makes us special is that we're going to coach everybody that's here. We don't concentrate on just the people that show up that are good. We take everybody, whether they have any experience at all in American football, and we teach them how to play so that they reach their potential and have the best, most positive experience that they can have for them.
Now the Carlstad Crusaders are looking to the future. In order to evolve and develop the club successfully, the club needs to be put in the best position possible. A big part of that would be to have our very own sports center, where the club would not only be able to practice, but also play games. And with your help, this vision could become a reality. Sonnenfeltet, a new sports area that's being built in Karlstad, will have enough space for 3 sport arenas. The Carlstad Crusaders have an opportunity to create a top-class sports center dedicated to American football. It would include a modern training facility, meeting rooms, as well as an artificial turf. The facility will be approximately 16,000 square feet and will be able to provide the following for the club: a social area with a cafe. It will be a natural meeting place to discuss American football over a cup of coffee. It will be a place to dine. It could be an area to have football nights and much, much more. An office space where the club's administrative staff and coaches could work around the clock, making the best decisions for the team. A large area would be dedicated to physical exercise, and that would include a gym and tracks where all members of the club could conduct their training in a professional environment. A classroom that is large enough for 80 people where we could hold board meetings, tactical reviews, and lectures. And finally, 4 large locker rooms with a capacity of 45 players in each. The facility will be within walking distance of Karlstad City Center in a very attractive natural setting. It will be extremely accessible and it would be ideal to give the club the best opportunity to pursue and maintain greatness, even into the future.
when you become a part of this club and this organization, you don't just become a part of one certain age group or one certain team within the club. You're part of a bigger thing. We have senior team players that come and watch our women's or our young youth programs play. We have our youth programs obviously go and see the senior games. You become a part of a family. You become a part of something big and not just an age group niche. That's why I love this club.
Now, almost 30 years after the first crusade, the Carlstad Crusaders prepare for new achievements. In order for this sports center to become a reality, we need your help. So please, join us on our next crusade.